Hey guys, Herd Main's Garage here. Do a quick video on this Icon 73 toolbox. We'll give us a little bit of a backstory. I want to say back in 03, you know what, probably 2002 I think is when I picked this thing up. Okay, 2002. I worked at a Ford dealer. This is 78-inch Mac Tools Maximizer. It's got the stainless top. I actually built a hutch that I have not finished up. Pretty much just need to, you know, grind things down, do a little body work, and paint it. I did on the wall in the back. Anyway, I love the box. It's a pretty tough box. So, I used it quite a bit, and I still do. I'm not in the shop anymore. I got a different job, but you guys that know the Snap-on and Mac and all those, they got several different levels of, I guess, quality of boxes. This is the top quality of the Mac. I did not pay full price. I got it for at least like 50% off when I was actually in school, in technical college. So anyway, that's that. I was a technician, and then so obviously that's what all my tools kind of are, is that style of tools. This was pretty much full, and then I started getting into metal fabrication, more body work, welding and all this stuff. So I just started getting, obviously, different tool sets. And, you know, I just throw them on tables at this point. I've been working on this, as you guys may know. But, yeah, I got tools kind of everywhere with that kind of stuff. I'm here at the house, not a big deal, but I do like to put stuff away and organize it. I got the US General 34, you guys may have seen it. It's got all my main tools that I use, sockets that are all common, all that kind of thing, but still needed somewhere to put stuff, so I went with the Icon 73, okay? US General is awesome, okay? Good quality. However, I really like a professional series box. You know, Snap-on's got, I think, the 78 Classic or something, or, you know, and each toolbox, you know, truck brand has their ones that are maybe not as premium quality, but they're all good. US General, in my opinion, is kind of like that, but it's still a beast. I definitely recommend it. I went with the Icon because it is thicker gauge metal, it is built tougher. I like to load stuff down, and I just like the stainless top on it, and I want to put a hutch on it and maybe a locker. But I like what you can do when it comes to adding accessories. If I would have bought a used Snap-on or something, I would have paid more than I did for this thing probably. And, you know, if I want to put accessories or whatever, wouldn't be able to do it. Plus, if you had an issue with it, you know, this is lifetime. Lifetime guarantee on slides and everything, so legit. So for the build quality, this box here I've had for years. It's a beast. You guys probably understand and know. I actually have a lot of this box filled up, but I've moved all my mechanic, technician style, regular tools over to the Icon because I like the Icon setup better. It's got the deeper drawers, or the taller drawers than this one. This one I kind of screwed up when I got it. Some people like it, I don't as much. The shorter drawers. Of course, that was an option or whatever, but you know, you get to where you know, like, you got to lay everything down in these. This bank here is almost just all of those, which I had everything laid out for that. And your deeper ones are not really that deep, like 3 and something inches. So Now with this, it does have the shorter drawers, but you can order from Icon that drawer right there. So this drawer right here I'm pointing to was 2 shorter drawers. I ordered one of these bottom ones up here, and I just replaced it right out of the gate when I bought this thing. You just drill a couple rivets, pop it out. And with that, I had an extra set of slides, so this one's double slided. And I like to pile stuff in there instead of lay it down purty and neat. I like to organize, but I'm a man and a mechanic. I keep things clean and whatever, but I'm not gonna, there's a limit to that stuff. Anyway, now the gauge of metal. I think the US General is like 20 gauge on the wall of the drawers and all that deal. That's what a lot of your Snap-on and Mac is. This one here is 18 gauge. I measured it with my gauge, and it's the same. This one is not like a 30 deep box anyway. This Mac, this is like a 25, and then the drawers are like 23. The Icon is 25 and the drawers are 23. I would like to have a 30-inch deep box, but it's, it's not too big of a deal for me. This drawer was loaded up, obviously, with my sockets, and just completely just loaded down with stuff at one time because I just was overgrown with it. Obviously, this box held it all like a champ. I mean, I could fill this thing full of weight and then stand on it, probably. The feel of the box, I'm pretty confident I could do it with this one too. This thing is built just as heavy with the slides and everything as the Mac one. And this one, about 20 years later, is less than 50% of what that thing was new 20 years ago. Built the same, man. It's just a name. In its lifetime, I've been using this for a while, and it is a beast. And what I also like is you can interchange the drawers again. So I might exchange these two here for another deep one. I'm not exactly sure. Might still do it. It's got the power drawer. I mean, I know you guys have watched some other videos. Still figuring that out. It works fine. I took this out. The power tool holder, which is conveniently located by the trans table here in the floor. Pretty good concept. It's nice. But it was a waste of space for me, so I removed it. Here's the heaviest drawer, the socket drawer. Now, it extends all the way. Okay. It's loaded down. I got like piles of ratchets. I just throw them in. I don't have them laid spaced out, dude. I ain't got time for that, It's a toolbox. I'll organize it, and it's organized. Why? Because there's a pile of ratchets. Anyway, got this thing loaded down with sockets. And like in the Macs, it's, I got it set up the same way. Same weight, feels the same. Look at this. I don't know how many pounds that is, and it's fine, dude. It feels great. There's no sagging. Pulls right out. Very impressed with this. The other thing I really like is this wrench drawer. Holds all your wrenches. And again, the way I got it set up, I'm not in and out of this box anymore every day like I was that one or whatever. I had that cart, which is just parts now for what I'm working on. I just throw sockets I was using every day, roll it to the car, being flat rate in a deal, that's the way it goes. And I got this deal. This rolls great. I got all the sockets I use, in the top of here, and ratchets that I like, the wrenches that I like, and hammers and whatever. I've probably got a video on that in there, so I'll do a tour. I'll do a toolbox tour. I'm still kind of setting this up. If you guys are on the fence about buying something like this, the US General's a good box. I like this one. It's got deeper drawers. It's built heavier. It is. People say it's not, but it is. Just like a tool trucks or tool truck box, you get off Snap-on or something like that. Snap-on, even with their tools and everything, they are the best, okay? Hands down. Are they worth it? Yeah, if you're in a shop every day, they are. I have a lot of Snap-on stuff. And Mac, mainly Snap-on. I mean, I got cheaper stuff too. Love cheap stuff. Just depends on what it is. But Snap-on is like 3 times the price of even decent quality tools with lifetime warranty. But for that, like what, 3 times the price, you're only, the tools are probably about 20% better. You are getting better tools, but for what you're paying, it's like you only get 20% better tool. It's my opinion. There are some stuff that I will only buy Snap-on, but because you're punishing them and whatnot. You don't want stuff breaking all the time, like universal sockets or something like that. But toolbox, that's not one of those things, but I do want something that's not junk that you spend a little money on, and that's it. Again, I'm rambling, but that's the way it goes. Very impressed with the box. It's heavy. Unloads great when you unpack it. They delivered it great. No issue. Again, you can interchange some drawers. I think it's only like 50 bucks a drawer, dude. And it's lifetime, This Mac, I'm an original purchaser, so it's lifetime to me. Only thing is if I had an issue, I could get slides probably, but like drawers or anything, probably not. Because they don't make that depth, the 25 deep box, and even this box anymore, so who knows. Not too important, but pretty important at the same time. If you're thinking about it, get one. I will do a tour when I get a little bit more set up. It's a beast. Do it. If you're looking between the tool vault, I haven't put hands on a tool vault. They are 30 deep. That looks nice, but for what I understand, the drawers are only 20 gauge. And the Icon is a legit 18 gauge on the drawers and everything. So you are losing some depth on this one, but also it is a little cheaper than the tool vault. You can get this thing 0% interest, okay? Harbor Freight credit card. Get the card. They only may give you $1,500 credit. Just when you buy something Harbor Freight, buy it, put it on the card, then go immediately pay it off. Do that for a while, and then apply to get your credit limit raised or your amount raised, and then wait for a sale. Go in, put the whole box on the tax and all, put it on the credit card, and make your no interest payment. It's just like and it's, obviously, if you buy a box, it'd be like what, $40 to $100 a week or something. This one here is this is like $90 some a month, interest free. That's stupid for that quality of a box. That's what makes it so easy to get a quality box, no interest. Snap-on, obviously, there's like 20-some% interest or something. So unless you got the cash laying around, you're gonna be paying extra. Like Tool Vault. Oh, they offer financing, but it's like, what, 18% or something. Don't quote me on that. Again, 0 interest. Free delivery, lifetime, solid box. I think this thing right here is built just as good as this box. And I actually like the layout and the build of this box better. That's the main box. It is what it is, so. I don't have any brand loyalty. Nothing. So, if you're thinking about the Icon toolbox, just do it. Do it. If you have any questions, ask. If you have any comments on this thing, leave a comment about what you think about it. If you've used it or not. If you haven't used it, think about what you're saying if you're being negative, man. This thing's a beast. Anyway, tell me what you think. Questions, comments, concerns, insight. Like and subscribe. I just build stuff and, work on cars, and, I'll do tool reviews every once in a while, because, men like tools, so. Women like them too. So, let me know what you want. See ya.